This is the cake I used to enjoy on slow Sunday mornings when I was living in Italy. It's really easy to make, it's delicious, and you probably have all the ingredients at home. Just 7 simple ingredients, and I bet you already have them in your kitchen, so this is what you need. All-purpose flour, white sugar, but you can also use brown sugar, baking powder, a non-negotiable pinch of salt. This is really important because I think most of you are gonna skip this, but remember, non-negotiable pinch of salt. Cocoa powder, sunflower oil, and room temperature water. Start by sifting the all-purpose flour and the baking powder, and then we're gonna add the other dry ingredients except for the cocoa powder that we're gonna add in the end. Now we're gonna add the wet ingredients. So we're gonna add the water and we're gonna add the sunflower oil. And I'm gonna also add, this is totally optional, but I think it works really well with the chocolate and I already have them at home, the zest of 2 oranges. As I said, totally optional, but it is really good. It looks perfect, and I have already greased and floured this cake pan, but you can also use other shapes that you prefer with the parchment paper. We're gonna pour 3/4 of the butter in the cake pan. We're gonna add to the rest cocoa powder, so we're gonna sift it, and then we're gonna add it to the cake pan again. We are already done, we just have to bake it, and then we're gonna let it cool down before we slice it and before we taste it. Okay, this looks perfect. It's golden on the outside, and the crust should be a little bit crisp, and inside should be fluffy and soft. So I'm just curious to flip it upside down and to have a slice and see how it looks inside. Usually in Italy we make this recipe in this big donut, so in this shape of cake pan, and we call it ciambellone. It is usually made with eggs, but also without. As you can see, it turns out fluffy and perfect. And yeah, well, let me know if you're gonna make this recipe. And thanks guys and ladies for sharing your time with me today. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.